receiving with a shot at going over 2,000 yards. It's the 49ers and the Hawks on Thursday night.
Well, the city of Seattle known for coffee, grunge music, and, of course, rain. And we're definitely going to get a heavy dose of the last of those three here tonight as you look inside a wet and wild Lumen Field. Tonight, it's the final morsel in our Thanksgiving feast, and we've got a good one in store. First down. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. Now inside the 25. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Niners. Try again here with a first down. Off the bootleg. Monroe. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. An NFL record. He's gone over 1,964 yards receiving now on the year as he moves past 2012 Calvin Johnson for the most in one season in NFL history. That is no small feat, so congratulations to him. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Ayuk bringing it in on the crossing route here. And that'll wind up moving the chains again. 6 and a first down. Looking to throw. Monroe. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. In the NFL, but you got to think, a little extra pressure here, right, CD? I mean, you're getting the start on Thanksgiving in front of the national audience.
Especially since...
That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Niners lead the... First and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Monroe. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Oh, he's going to have a first down. Back to throw. Monroe. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And able to get this one across the 45. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They've got it with a first and 10. Looking to throw. Monroe. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
This passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They're going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And Deebo on the last drive, and they begin here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Monroe hitting Samuel on the slant. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Back to throw. Monroe. And he will find his man Samuel. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right.
Breaks a tackle, now Allen. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 36 yards on the play.
When they needed a play,
so the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. That's caught out right by Jennings. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll...
I was disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They've gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense. But if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
So they called it a touchdown. Throwing to start the drive. Monroe. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And they'll get it all the way up. Throwing to start the drive. Monroe. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And they'll get it all the way up there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Looking to throw. Monroe. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Monroe. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3.
This before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
The final shot before break. Monroe. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have...
Operating from the gun. Monroe. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. A turnover.
Why they need it. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he left.
You most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands. Psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Good yardage after the... Play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw again. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that will bring... How tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So,
touchdown! Deebo Samuel, 27 yards, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a...
They go play action here on 1st down. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
The moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Monroe. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 20, but he's got a 1st down there. Off the bootleg, Monroe. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls.
The coverage right there, there weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
The throw over the middle taken in, and they work this well upfield across the 40.
1st down, San Francisco.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught, Jennings. And he'll go down, but not before getting this.
Here we go. 1st down, 49ers.
Operating from the gun. Monroe on the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Offensive by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Throwing to start the drive. Monroe. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And able to get this one. A big hitter to start the drive. Has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Monroe. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he is tackled inside the 4 combined on those last 2 plays. Back now in Seattle, Washington. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
1st down, 49ers.
Looking to throw. Monroe. He's got room to roam, and he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. And that last completion, CDs, now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary. And
this is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there.
For this offense, they have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a mass.
That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Niners are closing in on win number 10 as they... They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way. A lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Throwing on first down. Monroe, this one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards and slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And, well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. Fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen, but the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one. That one looks like he'll throw here. And his throw here's incomplete. He's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
On first down, Monroe. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14. The partner under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all